Good evening, and welcome to this exclusive investigative report. I'm your host, Social Celebrity Lifestyle, and tonight we delve into a story that has shaken the very foundations of the entertainment industry. Just yesterday, the palatial estate of music mogul Sean Diddy Combs was the subject of a dramatic police raid, with authorities seizing a trove of evidence that appears to implicate the iconic figure in a sinister web of human trafficking. This is a developing story that has left the public reeling, with many questioning how one of the music world's most celebrated icons could be involved in such heinous crimes. But as we'll discover in the coming minutes, the breadth and depth of the evidence uncovered paints a disturbing picture that challenges everything we thought we knew about this larger-than-life personality. So, what exactly did the authorities find, and how does it all fit together? Join me as we delve into the shocking revelations that have the potential to forever change the legacy of Sean Diddy Combs. It was a coordinated effort that spanned multiple jurisdictions and law enforcement agencies. On the morning of June 15, 2024, federal agents, accompanied by local police, descended upon Diddy's sprawling mansion in the exclusive Hollywood Hills neighborhood. According to sources within the investigation, the raid was the culmination of a years-long undercover operation that had uncovered a disturbing pattern of activity linked to Diddy's inner circle. Authorities had obtained warrants to search the premises, convinced that they would uncover evidence of human trafficking and other related crimes. This was no routine investigation, one FBI agent told us, speaking on the condition of anonymity. We had been building a case for a long time, piecing together a complex web of connections that we believe led directly to Mr. Combs and his associates. Among the items seized during the raid were computers, financial records, and a trove of digital files that investigators are now combing through for clues. Perhaps most disturbing, however, were the discovery of what appear to be documents related to the procurement and movement of young women and girls, some of whom are believed to have been reported missing in recent years. This is just the tip of the iceberg, another investigator told us. We've already taken several of Diddy's associates into custody, and we expect more arrests to follow as we continue to unravel this complex criminal enterprise. The details emerging from this investigation are truly chilling, and they raise serious questions about the true nature of Diddy's business dealings and personal life. How could someone of his stature and influence allegedly be involved in such heinous crimes? But as we'll soon discover, the evidence gathered by law enforcement paints a disturbing picture that extends far beyond Diddy's mansion. As the investigation has progressed, authorities have uncovered a sprawling network of individuals and organizations with alleged ties to Diddy's criminal activities. This web of connections stretches across the entertainment industry, the world of high finance, and even into the realms of politics and international organized crime. What we're seeing here is the classic hallmarks of a sophisticated human trafficking operation, explains Dr. Sarah Winters, a leading expert on the issue. The sheer scale and complexity of the activities linked to Diddy and his associates is truly staggering. According to sources, the investigation has led to the arrests of several high-profile individuals, including talent managers, industry executives, and even a prominent politician with known ties to Diddy's business ventures. This isn't just about Diddy, the source revealed. It's about an entire ecosystem of enablers and co-conspirators who have helped facilitate these horrific crimes. And the deeper we dig, the more we realize just how far-reaching this network really is. From offshore shell companies funneling illicit funds to the trafficking of vulnerable young women across international borders, the evidence paints a picture of a criminal enterprise of staggering proportions. And as the investigation continues to unfold, the public is left to grapple with the unsettling reality that one of the music industry's most celebrated figures may have been at the center of it all. It's a sobering thought, isn't it? The man who we've come to know as the quintessential music mogul, the embodiment of success and glamour, may have been secretly orchestrating a vast criminal network that has destroyed countless lives. But as disturbing as these revelations may be, the true heartbreak lies in the stories of the victims, the young women and girls who were allegedly trafficked and exploited at the behest of Diddy and his associates. And as we'll soon discover, their stories are a haunting testament to the true cost of unchecked power and greed. I was promised a chance to break into the music industry, one victim recounts, her voice trembling with emotion. But instead, I found myself trapped in a nightmare, forced to perform unspeakable acts for the entertainment of powerful men. They took advantage of my dreams, my desperation. I was young, naive, and they knew exactly how to manipulate me. Before I knew it, I was being shuttled around the country, from one event to the next, always under the watchful eye of Diddy's associates. I should have known something was wrong, but I was so blinded by the promise of fame and fortune. They made me feel special, like I was on the verge of something big. And then, one day, I woke up and realized I was trapped in a living hell. The stories we've heard are truly heartbreaking, a testament to the cruel and calculating nature of those behind this alleged human trafficking ring. These young women, lured by the promise of success in the music industry, found themselves caught in a web of exploitation and abuse that has left deep, indelible scars. And as the investigation continues to unfold, more and more victims have come forward, sharing their harrowing tales of manipulation, coercion, and the unbearable trauma they've endured. It's a sobering reminder of the true human cost of these alleged crimes, and the urgent need for justice and support for those whose lives have been forever altered. But as devastating as these revelations are, they also serve as a clarion call for change, a demand that the music industry and society as a whole confront the dark underbelly that has long been hidden in plain sight. Because, as we've seen, the consequences of unchecked power and greed can be truly devastating. And now, as the world watches with bated breath, the question remains: where do we go from here? What will become of Sean "Diddy" Combs and the once mighty entertainment conglomerate he built from the ground up? In the years since the dramatic collapse of his business empire, Combs has largely retreated from the spotlight, leaving many to wonder if he has the will or the wherewithal to mount a comeback. The fall from grace has been nothing short of staggering, a once unstoppable force reduced to a mere shadow of his former self. Yet, for those who know Combs, the notion of him simply fading away seems almost unfathomable. This is, after all, a man who has made a career out of defying the odds and reinventing himself time and time again. Could he possibly have one more act left in him? The world waits with bated breath to see if Combs will rise from the ashes, phoenix-like, or if the curtain has finally fallen on one of the most captivating and tumultuous sagas in the annals of modern business and entertainment. The future, it seems, hangs in the balance.